A new update has just hit the public test branch for Path of Titans, which includes a lot of changes to the game, fixes, and of course changes to the weather system mainly, and water mechanics in the game. And also a little bit to show regarding the Unreal Engine update 5.3 on the PTB. Anyways, let's talk about it. They have added a brand new feature to the game, which is the addition of a new feature to the server list to only filter by favorited servers, which can be found on their respective pages. This is really good. So if you only play on a handful of servers, and maybe you're looking at it at a time where it's just restarted, or it's not at a popular time, and you have to scroll through pages and pages to find it, now you'll be fine. As long as you favorite it, you can literally only see your favorited servers, and that's that. A great change there. New and updated water effects are really good because these were outlined in their December devlog, mainly in the video where they talked about the rain effects and water effects overall, as well as rain sound effects. All of this has come to a head in this brand new public test branch update for Path of Titans. So this is what's new. They've updated dinosaur wetness and dripping effects, added low quality settings, versions of underwater biome blending to avoid certain water rendering issues, reduced underwater magnitude and intensity of distortion and blur on epic settings, fixed underwater to eliminate occasional pop-up of black when first entering a volume of water. The water dripping thing is really nice, and the wetness is also really nice. You get to see a physical just effect of water dripping along your dinosaur or down your dinosaur, which just is better than water dripping off them, and just that. So dinosaurs now look a lot better when they're wet as well. Additionally, this also applies to aquatics, and they also get the dripping effect as well. When they leap out of the water, you can see water dripping off them, and it looks really good. It's a really nice touch there. So yeah, it showcases water dripping down the faces and the body of your dinosaurs. It's actually quite visible in pictures and videos, probably more visible in videos because it's not static, it moves, and you've got the actual water flowing down. It's very nice to see. Then the underwater tint shifting is a lot nicer now as well. It's a lot more gradual, and overall it's a very nice update. And I also do want to mention the rain sounds. These have eased as well. I'd recommend you have a listen to a before and after. I'll let you listen to them now. Anyways, that's everything to do with the water updates. Let's get to all the other fixes and adjustments as well. There are a lot of fixes coming to the game that are on the public test branch that have now made headway. So let's talk about them all. Adjustment to nighttime fog so it is slightly darker. It was previously made too bright. Fixed view distance of underwater golden kelp biome. Fixed cannot eat in the tutorial cave even when hunger is low. Fixed when TPing to another point of interest. It will give you a new quest from previous areas. Gondwar oceanside rocks no longer receive odd sand textures along the sides when they touch water. Fixed in-game replay crashes with passive abilities. If the crouch keybind is changed, the tutorial now reflects that change. Fixed hats fly down button disappearing once pressed and forcing crouch on landing. Fixed for resolving spawning issues in multiplayer mode. Fixed some Spinosaurus subspecies having odd stretching when animating. Removed game restart requirement when setting effects to low. Fixed certain buttons not allowing the player to click again unless they move the mouse. Fixed a manta ray counting as a medium fish for the catch medium fish quest. Fixed the character selection music playing while using replay tool. Fixed survival quests are not prompting. Fixed movement gameplay abilities dramatically too fast or overshooting distances. Fixed spawning in White Cliffs causes character to fall to their death in single player, which is a really annoying bug. I'm glad they've fixed that. Fixed large shadow spots on the landscape when initially loading into the map. Fixed stuttering when changing skin colors. Fixed store page characters shifting and falling when certain characters were selected. fixed character preview rendering twice as bright whilst 2 store windows are open, fixed calls do not interrupt in upgrade store character preview, and improved the rendering of the character in the preview window. Also fixed some green-black texture skins rendering as transparent, which was a really big pain. I'm surprised it took them that long to fix that last one, and I'm very glad they fixed it. A lot of overall very good fixes there. Let me know out of them ones that you like the most. That last one stands out the most, and also falling to death in single player when teleporting to White Cliffs always was annoying going there to get thumbnails because you just fall to your death sometimes, and it was always a pain. And finally, the server owners get more love. As usual, we get lots of love by the devs of Path of Titans, so let's talk about some of the updates that they have received as well. They fixed sharing modded / vanilla abilities between dinosaurs containing the same name. This is a big call to the PT Tyrannosaurus Rex that was sharing issues where it had the same abilities, or giving its abilities to the normal Rex. Glad that's fixed. Added and assigned stamina cost gameplay effects for some gameplay abilities that were previously missing them. Fixed character being set back to juvie instead of hatchling after death, with server setting hatchling cave exit growth equals 0. Fixed various log warnings being generated for free gameplay effects. A lot of good changes there for server owners, and especially that first one will help with modded creatures specifically. Very happy to see that one fixed. Overall, very good stuff. Right, I'm now in game because I really quickly want to showcase something that's new for Latin Venetrix, but I also do want to mention really quickly about some new stuff regarding some other pieces of content in the game. Just overall, with the new Unreal Engine 5.3, the game's gotten a lot brighter, skins have gotten a lot more vibrant. One of the dinosaurs that sees this quite a bit is Iguanodon. When you look at these skins in particular, they look a lot more vibrant, a lot more polished, and just look a lot nicer overall. It's really nice to see. However, we're not here for that. We're here for a brand new Latin Venetrix default skin. So this is it. This is it as all the colors go as their default color. And this is pattern 1, 2, and 3. Now, the original default skin is here. It's called Dappled, and it still exists. However, we go back here, and you're back to the new original skin, which is the new default. A very, very nice skin at that. Let's just showcase some of the colors right now, variations that you can get from this new skin. It's really nice, really nicely put together. And I gotta say, yeah, it's a really, really good skin. And I think the devs have done a really good job putting this one together. It feels a lot nicer than the old default skin. And I gotta say, it is a very welcomed addition. There are some really good color combinations there. But that's all I really quickly wanted to talk about. The brand new Latin default skin. Let me know what you think about these changes in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. And if you want to check out another video that goes over some stuff, I recommend you check out this previous video where we talked about some upcoming mods, specifically a giant ant coming to Path of Titans. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.